Conversation with Con Imami. Got a hit for ya, Olivier O'Brien. Guy's a guard at a Militech prison. Protect Biggs. That snitching little bee who effed over our boys. And you know what to do with the snitches and bees who protect them. Anyway, Oliver goes. Biggs loses his protection and spot him for solidarity. Then Bradley can stick in our inside Choom his hands on him. Simple? Better be. Contagion definitely was awesome. I definitely will be using that more. And taking advantage of that more in the days to come. Sweet. I am doing phantasmerific. Alright. Sweet. Nice. Alright. Upgrade, install, and remove Cyberwell here. But she wants me to go to the one in Watson. Oh, right up there. Before that, I want to make sure, before I go there, I want to make sure that I pay off my debt to Victor. Because Victor, I owe Victor a ton. Like, this was, I owed him that debt even before the heist. And so the least I could do is, you know, help a brother out. So, yeah. Bradbury and Brain. The least I could do is just pay him back. Because V, he's loyal and he's good on his word. He's good on his word. If he owes you, he will definitely pay you back in spades.
What's your deal?
Got a quartz waiting to be. Ooh, that's cool, and it's orange. Hey V, got a quartz waiting to be checked out. Fine machine, well taken care of, polished to a shine. Spotted up a certain gentleman who was a little whacked when it came to cars, huffing and puffing in his garage day in and out until that his wife filed for divorce. Cars all had to go to pay the legal fees. Let me know if you're interested. Thanks. But what I do want to do is see Victor. Which I believe I need to go around this way. I think. Or is it the other way? I forgot where Misty's shop is. Yeah, Misty's shop is over here.
Checking them out?
You make up with Mama Wells?
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over.
Oh, good.
We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours.
I'm glad.
Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
That's cool though. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me a roast.
Yeah, wish she would adopt me.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
Well,
New surrogate daughter.
can you blame her?
Exactly.
I mean, things could be worse.
How's it going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
I think we're starting to get along. With him in my head, never easy. I'm gonna be optimistic.
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
Or maybe he's taking
Had
over.
a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
Aw, thank you, Misty.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now. If you
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
I think that there's something to it.
Focus
I
on
believe
the
in
recent
some.
past and what you expect in the future. The Wheel of Fortune, reversed. You'll meet some setbacks in the future. Consequences of poor decisions. Obviously.
Great. I can't see your cards.
Justice reversed.
Oh, they're invisible
Be
cards.
very careful with those you meet. Not all will be worthy of your trust.
Even the cards deceive me because I can't see them.
Priestess. Do not seek simple answers. Be open to your intuition, your subconscious, your dreams.
Okay. I wish I could actually see these cards, but okay.
The moon. In her light, what was once far away and difficult to grasp becomes sharp and clear.
Thanks.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing.
We already
The
did.
Chariot. You're ready for change, ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family?
Really? Really?
The sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path.
Alright.
Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded.
So far it has, with all of the vigilanting I've been doing.
But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Perhaps. Thanks. Okay. Thanks, Misty. Alright. Now let's go ahead and pay off Doc. He deserves it. Hey, Deacon.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
See, I'm good.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
What?
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic.
Yeah,
Here.
take him.
And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
We're friends?
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Ooh. The operating system is always the most important. The next one is 2500. Okay. Good to know. And I think he sells everything else. Yeah, I need more street cred for those. And then RAM upgrade. I mean, some of these are not that expensive. Well, now I have 3,944, so maybe not. But I'll be back to get more things. Cool. Cool. That debt, I'm glad now I can sleep well knowing that I was able to absolve myself of all my debt. Also, I really enjoyed I really enjoy Misty as a character. The tarot stuff has always fascinated me. And like her tarot reading is really cool. I think I'll continue visiting her just for that. That orange jacket. Dude, where'd you get that orange jacket? Oh, I must know. I need to find that. Somewhere, somebody sells that. Before I continue with Ghost Town and helping Rogue, I do want to tie up a few more loose ends. You know, like collecting my free reward from Cassius, because it's free. Why don't I go over there? So that's up here. Yeah. And the closest looks like it's in Martin Street. So I need to go to the fast travel.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, yeah?
Scoozy. Yeah. Pretty much the way that I do these games is I do a bit of side questing, but I don't go overboard. Like, I do a good chunk of side questing until I'm pretty satisfied that I've done, most of the side quests that I care about the most, that I prioritize, and then I do a little bit of the main quests, and then I do a little bit more side questing, and then I do a little bit of main quests. I just kind of go back and forth. And, because this is an open world, I try to complete as many other like random missions, like, you know, this organized crime stuff. Like, I try to do them a little bit on the way as much as I can. Let me learn about this gig and see what this gig is all about as I work my way towards, you know, my goals. Find Wango. Flight of the Cheetah. Oh, I remember this. What is what's the deal with Flight of the Cheetah? I forgot. Flight of the Cheetah. It's a gig. Flight of the Cheetah. Merc needed. You know the classic kind where a gonk gets into serious trouble and only some like can save him? Well, that's your guy in the gonk in question is called Huango. He did some small time work for a Tiger Claws, but instead of keeping his head down and being patient, he took a shortcut and stole his own gang. Now that the whole thing has name written all over it, Huango's marked for death, meaning he has to disappear. The faster the better. Okay. Stole from his own gang. Still needs to get him from one end of the city to the other, but if he's spotted on the street, the Tiger Claws will know about it. You know what you gotta do. So let's get it. He's holed up somewhere in the Sunset Motel. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Might as well. Flight of the Cheetah. Okay. Find Huango. Oh, and I still have perk points as well. And ability points. So many decisions. Do I want to increase my intelligence even more? Because the next thing I'm trying to get, all of this stuff is really cool. Is really good. Increases RAM recovery rate. Unlocks crafting specs for epic quick hacks. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab School of Hard Hacks, unlock crafting specs of rare quick hacks. I just wanted to get that just while I can. This is 20, this is 18. Available side RAM cannot drop below 2 units. Reduce the cost of quick hacks by 1 RAM unit. Perk requires level 20. Since I'm starting to get contagion and stuff, this is probably a good thing to get as well. Yeah, this is probably the next thing I'm going to get, just because of contagion alone. And then unlock crafting specs for epic. Quick hacks that spread can jump to 1 additional target. That's a good one too. Yeah. Area of effect quick hacks I think is the way to go. Quick hacks and out guilt trit. Cool. I'm also debating if I want to increase my reflexes just so that my blades can be a little more effective. So far my blades have been okay though. I don't feel like it's been taking forever to kill things. So I guess increase crit chance, increase damage from mantis, increase your passive evasion. Okay. It doesn't really... See, the increasing reflexes doesn't seem to directly improve my blades, necessarily. It helps with my evasion, it helps with my crit chance, and increase damage from mantis blades. But I think my like, katana blades itself, it just increases just by me, you know, naturally using my blades. So I don't think increasing my reflexes is that super important at the moment. And then in terms of like my technical ability, I'm trying to see if there's anything. Craft clothes gain 2.5. Oh, that's at level 11. That actually might be enough for me to want to take. Grants immunity to shock. F all walls. Reduce the charge amount needed for tech weapons that penetrate walls. Oh. Okay. Well, crafted clothes gain 2.5% armor. Crafted weapons deal 2.5% more damage. Grants a 20% chance to craft an item for free. Oh. Allows you to upgrade lower quality components to higher quality ones. Oh, that's nice. Let there be light. Reduce the component cost of upgrading under the 10%. Waste not, want not. When disabling an item, you get attached mods back. I normally do that and get that anyway, don't I? Increase the sale price. Grenades deal 10% more damage. Reduce component cost of craftsman items 50%. Grants 10% chance to upgrade an item for free. Consumables are 25% more effective. Allows you to craft epic items. Improves damage in all damage based. Allows you to craft legendary items. Yeah, I mean, crafting again is a good secondary. I'm still trying to bump up my quick hacking and do like all this crazy stuff, so I'm still going to. And plus, I mean, increasing my cyberdeck RAM capacity and quick hack damage and duration is like, you know, nothing to sneeze at. So let me bump up my intelligence because yeah. Find Wang Bo. What does Wang Bo look like again? So many people. Also, there's so many people that I kind of want to talk. Oh, let me talk to Mama Wells. Oh, I can't call Jackie. I'd be freaking out if like somebody actually picked up the phone. I'd be freaking. Yeah, I was gonna say. Where's Mama Wells? Victor Vector, Robert Wilson, Coach Fred, Regina Jones, Mama Wells.
Did you ever talk to Misty in the end?
I did like you said. I invited her over for dinner.
And...
Good.
She's so skinny. Who would have thought?
I know what she looks like.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm asking.
She's a little bit eccentrica. Said my home sits on a natural energy source. But I think
That sounds
I
like
know why,
Misty.
Jackie. She's a nice girl. We exchanged numbers.
That's good.
How do you feel?
I lost my son. How am I supposed to feel?
I know.
I'm sorry, V. I shouldn't have. It's just...
Yeah, I
When
know.
I see him that day, in that limo, all covered in blood, you know what I wanted to say to him. Te metiste en una gran problema, Jackie Wells. As if he was 14 years old again. Just coming home from a fight with the other kids. He's like... My brain was trying to protect me from what I always was afraid would happen.
It's okay, Mama Wells.
I can't talk about this now. Okay?
I understand. I understand.
Anything
What's happening
interesting
in the area?
happening in the area?
Interesting. Around here. Not one single thing. That's why the kids, they join gangs. No jobs. No future. And where they end up? Behind bars. Or in the ground. This neighborhood died a long time ago.
I gotta go.
Alright. I'm glad I chatted. Glad we chatted. Alright. Let me go ahead and see if I can find Wango. Oh, how about my... I kind of want my life coach to call me, but... My life coach can't give me help. Maybe that's more of a... Maybe that's something that only Corpo, like, employees have. Evelyn Parker, Jackie Wells, Judy Alvarez, Regina Jones. Merc needed. Yeah, Huang Bo. He's holed up somewhere in the Sunset Motel. Okay.
Want to hear a joke?
Not really sure how I can... Am I supposed to just barge in to every room? I guess so. Do I just barge into every room that I come into? Looking for Huangbo? Oh. I think I found him.
빨리 좀
Yo.
하면 안 돼?
Before I talk to him, look in the mirror. That's okay. I'm so vain. Before I chat with him, let's do some hacking, because I can. E955BD. E955BD. And then 5555. Cool. I didn't realize I can do it multiple times. Nice. Wow. Nice.
빨리 결정해.
My name is spelled Zhang. I'll be honest, I didn't want to write this book, but they paid me. So here it is. Actually, it was written by a ghostwriter. Hey Jake, just kidding. I haven't lost all my respect. Not yet. So who even reads books nowadays? I thought people only bought them to decorate their apartments. At least that's what I do. By the way, wouldn't it be better to just get rid of shelves together? Something to think about. I use shelves to display things too. So where was I? Alright, so the publisher told me that they want to publish my autobiography. And do I have any questions? Of course, I asked them if I could swear like the drunken sailor I am, and they said, sure, we'll see. Yeah, hey, it works. Now that that's over, let's move on. You might have seen me on TV, where I host a satirical show called Info Flash. It's a pretty sweet gig. Once a week I get to read swarmy jokes off a teleprompter written by our interns, and they pay me more than you make in a year. Isn't capitalism fabulous? Alright, but how did I get here, you ask? Simple. One of my dad's colleagues was a showrunner at N54 News, and suddenly I found myself going around with a coffee pot. Refills, anyone? It was all unpaid, of course. Apart from that, there wasn't much to do, so you could usually find me out back, taking one of my 100 or so daily smoke breaks. For some reason, people thought I was funny. Somehow, that stuff came out of my mouth. Made grown men cry with laughter. So they plopped me down in front of a camera, and I just kind of winged it from there. How do you get to where I am? Well, you can't, because your dad doesn't have a showrunner friend at N54, and it's not like they're going to pluck some rando off the street. Don't you know people like me aren't supposed to rub shoulders with bottom feeders like you? Oh, and did I already mention that capitalism is fabulous? Fabulous! Alright, apparently V can't reach that. Polycarbonate. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Western Fringe Vest. Increase crit chance by 15%. Increase evasion by 0.2%. This one... Oh... That's pretty hot. I may want to keep this for a while. Can I, Crit chance and... Yeah, crit chance is pretty awesome. Can I, crafting. Upgrade. I can't upgrade that one yet. Just like I can't upgrade this one yet. Polygarment, this one has more armor than this one, but this one seems to have like a legendary... This one's got a legendary mod in there, it looks like. Which is, you know, you have to take a lot of things into consideration, it seems, when you're picking out, you know, stuff to equip. Because you can't... It's not just the armor, but it's other things too. Plus, the fact that this looks so snazzy. Yeah, legendary. Look how snazzy... Look how great V looks in that. Oh, man. V's arms, dude. V's arms are just... mwah. Wabango, I'm trying to get to your thing. No, no, no. Put that away. Put it away.
빨리 좀 하면 안 돼?
Can we pick up? Fine. I'll talk to you first.
그래. 근데 다들 날
Yeah, but everyone calls me
치타라고
cheetah.
불러. 내가 또
Isn't fast
치타처럼
but cheetah.
존나 빠르거든.
Hurry up, get in the SIG, 2 cars. Hurry up, get in the SIG, 2 cars packed of tigers heading straight for the motel. Oh, so I'm supposed to protect him. Okay. I think. Okay.
Okay,
Cheetah.
whatever. I don't care. As long as you're good for it. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이
Park's
근처에
not too far
주차해뒀어.
from here. So
Let
I
me
have
do
to...
the driving.
That's fine. Okay. But I also want to make sure BD55 BD BD55 BD no BD55 no BD55 BD if I do BD55 BD that works, and then yeah BD55 BD and then 5555.
Do I look blind or deaf to you? Shut your trap if you don't want to eat lead.
Oh man. Let's take a look and see what we're working with here. And they're over there. There's one over there. And one over there. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, they're coming up. Alright, let's do some breach protocol first. 55BD1C. Piece of cake. And... reboot optics. Turn off camera control. Distract enemies. Out of the way. Hello. Bye-bye. Whoops. Whoops. Need to get to cover. Need to get to cover. That guy over there. Have a reboot optics. You can short circuit your Heine. I wasn't done with you. Have a contagion.